Welcome to Rock the Boat with Richard Hagan, your weekly dose of international boating, super yachting, and maritime industry news and opinions. This has been an extremely slow news week, mainly because the industry was sidetracked by furiously patting each other on the back at the Cannes Yacht Show, followed by the Monaco Yacht Show about a week later. But I've scraped together a few stories. Please enjoy. Yamaha has introduced its Harmo electric outboard, which it says will be made available in North America in the next 18 months. Harmo was first introduced at an industry trade show in 2016 and it completed testing in Japan a short while ago. Yamaha says that Harmo is, quote, the perfect system for horsepower or internal combustion restricted waterways, unquote. The motor looks more like a stern drive than a typical outboard motor, with the top of the unit sitting just above the water surface and the rest submerged behind the boat. It utilizes a 4-blade impeller powered by a rim drive electric motor. The propeller housing is able to swivel through 140 degrees and will come standard with Yamaha's Helmmaster EX joystick control for a high level of maneuverability. It says here that Harmo is powered by a high-yield, low-drag 3.7 kilowatt motor linked to a 48-volt battery. This is apparently the equivalent of a 9.9 horsepower petrol outboard engine. Yamaha says that Harmo can be installed in a twin configuration and can effectively power boats up to 32 feet in most sea conditions. Initially, Harmo will only be made available to boat builders for integration into new builds rather than being made available for refit or just as a direct purchase from a dealer. This week, the UK's Royal Navy officially commissioned its latest submarine, HMS Audacious, fleet number S122. HMS Audacious is part of the Royal Navy's new Astute class submarines, which is its latest class of subs in the fleet, and they'll replace the existing Trafalgar class. The subs are built by BAE Systems submarines at Barrow-in-Furness, which will build a total of 7 units. The Astute class submarines are nuclear powered and apparently won't need to be refueled at all throughout each vessel's 25-year service period. She can technically remain submerged indefinitely, however she carries 3 months worth of food supplies for her 98 officers and crew. HMS Audacious is 97 meters long and has a beam of 11.3 meters. She can carry up to 38 weapons which can be fired from any of her 6 21-inch torpedo tubes. Her armament includes Tomahawk Block 4 land attack missiles which have a 1,600 kilometer range, as well as Spearfish heavyweight torpedoes. Florida's Pinellas County Sheriff's Department has released thrilling aerial footage of a rescue operation that its deputies recently conducted off a beach in St. Petersburg, Florida. The footage shows an unmanned boat driving out of control in the shoreline, dangerously close to beachgoers. According to the Sheriff's Department statement, its office was contacted following reports that a man had been thrown off his boat and was treading water approximately half a mile offshore, or about 800 meters. He had managed to phone 911 from his cell phone and directed the agencies to his location. The sheriff's air unit soon located the man and he was quickly rescued. The next issue was stopping the out-of-control boat. The footage taken from the sheriff's helicopter shows 2 deputies from the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit carefully maneuvering their boats up to the runaway craft while the air crew observe it.
To get a boat doing that, you gotta get on the inside. Now it's gonna hit that wave. Beautiful.
One of the deputies then leaps on board the boat and brings it under control. The sheriff's office statement begged boat users to wear life jackets and their keel cords to ensure that this kind of incident, which fortunately ended safely in this case, doesn't happen again. Well, that's it for this week's short episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. When I'm not researching, writing and producing these videos, I pay the bills as a marketing copywriter. I've got a passion for the boating and marine industry in general, as you can tell, and I would love to hear from you the next time you need some seaworthy copywriting done. I'm easy to find too. Please reach out to me on either LinkedIn or via my website using the details in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.